All right, we are on day number 6. Oh, backwards. All right, I don't know how the camera, if that's flipping it around. So day 6 is the day that we're on. So, wow, we're almost up to a week. I think I might give you a break and tomorrow not have a video. So it'll help me get a break too, because I get really tired doing these videos every single day just for you. No, I'm just joking. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy following you along this journey. But now we're to day 6. So if you have already had it happen where you've jumped into the shower or the tub and you forgot to take your hearing aids out, that's kind of a good thing and a not so good thing. So good thing is that you're starting to adapt to just having them in, where it's becoming a part of you. I remember when I when I got my glasses for the first time. I don't wear them because I got a glare from my light, but when I'm doing these videos, but I just felt the pressure on my nose. I'm like, oh, these are heavy. Like, do I really want glasses? And that's another story. But over time, like all of a sudden, it's like, wow, my glasses didn't feel as heavy. Like they became a part of me, right? And that's the same thing that that should be happening with your hearing devices, where you're not really noticing them. You shouldn't be playing with them all the time. You don't need to keep changing the volume and doing any of that. Like, let your brain do most of the work and adapt to that. There's going to be times where you are in an environment where it's just too loud or too noisy. Great grandkids are running around screaming, and if it's like my house, I have my fingers stuck in my ears and it's still too loud, but it's at least my eardrums aren't vibrating, and I'm not getting the over distortion because it's so loud. But yeah, I'm probably going to develop hearing loss because of that, so I can thank my kids for that. Anyways, side note. So how are we doing? And how's this process? If they're becoming a part of you, that's a good thing. Now, if you've gotten them wet, remember there is a coating put on the hearing device to repel sweat and moisture. Does that mean they're waterproof where I can go swim with them for hours? And no, they're not. I can take the hearing aid, put it in a cup of water, take it out. It's going to be okay. If I put it in the water for a certain amount of time, yes, the water finally gets in, damages the hearing aid. So a few things that I wanted to cover with all of that. Okay, so first, going over what to do if your hearing aids do get wet, or what happens if you again jump in the shower, they get wet, you get pushed into the pool, they get wet. Take them out, dry them off the best that you can, and then you're going to put them in. So some patients, their case acts as a dry aid kit. So there's going to be a little packet that's inside their kit, and I'll post a short video on how to use that, so you kind of that you're all aware of that if you haven't watched it already. But you're going to open up that packet, put it in, and that desiccant pack is going to help suck the moisture out. So if it's been a recent thing, just dry them off. If they're rechargeable hearing aids, do not put them in the terminal. Put them flat, and I'll show you in the video how to do that. But put them where they're not making a connection there. But then when you close the lid, let them sit for about a day so it can suck all the moisture out of them. And you should be good to go after that to then put them on the charger, charge them, and then put them on. If your hearing aids do not have that capability, or your charger and your case do not have that, then what you need to get is a desiccant pack, a dry aid kit. And a dry aid kit has a desiccant pack inside. And we do have those at the office, so just reach out to me, let me know. It's a little screw-on tube that you can put the hearing aids in, and it sucks the moisture out. So I do have those. If for some reason, just let me know, okay? The other thing is let's talk a little bit about your warranty. Okay, you got these hearing devices. They all come with a warranty. They also come with a loss and damage. So just to refresh your memory, your warranty covers repairs. So if for some reason we damage the hearing aid, or the hearing aid, like the receiver stopped working, or microphones got plugged, something happened, like we ship that back to the lab. They go through and figure out what the issue is. They either put new parts in, they might replace the whole unit. It just all depends on what happens. But they fix the issue, and then they send it back to me. So that's why your cleaning is so important. So watch your cleaning video so you can make sure you're keeping them adequately cleaned. And that's why you come in every 3-4 months to have your hearing aids cleaned as well. But you also have a loss and damage. So with your warranty, if we send it out and they replace parts and do all that, like, you're not paying for the parts, you're not paying for the repair. It's all kind of taken care of in that warranty. Now, if you got your hearing aids through your insurance company, it's going to be a little bit different story. You still have that warranty with the device, but your office visits, your insurance isn't paying us for endless office visits. So again, I talked about it and when you came and got your hearing aids. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me and let me know, but you might have to pay for the time for us to send it in. So that's your warranty. Your loss and damage is that if you lost it, the dog chewed it to pieces, or you ran it over the car, like, bring whatever you can in, because sometimes I can send it in, they can fix it, and they won't make you use your loss and damage. But if for some reason you need to use that, you do have a little bit of that insurance. And what that is you pay the deductible. And again, it's per occurrence. So if it's both ears, you're going to pay that deductible for both sides. If it's only one side, you're only paying the deductible for that one side. And they'll actually replace your hearing device, which is great. That way, you've invested a lot of money into your hearing, and it's nice to be able to have that little bit of insurance built in and peace of mind. So again, for most patients, it's going to be a 3-year warranty, a 3-year loss and damage. If you did get a device that's on the more economic route, then you're probably going to have a 1-year warranty or a 2-year warranty. So any questions with that, feel free to let me know. And I'm always here to help you along this path. So if something happened, you did get them wet, always reach out to me. Just let me know, hey, I jumped in the shower, I got them wet, but I dried them off, I did what you said, and they're working great now. Okay, great. That way I can keep a note of it and say if we're having any issues with the hearing aid. And if we are, then we want to get it sent in, get it squared away, and get it taken care of. So that's your warranty. If you have any questions with that, as we get kind of closer to your warranty ending, some of the manufacturers do allow you to extend that for an additional year. Sometimes they actually allow you to extend your loss and damage as well. We don't really talk about it right now. At day number 6, you don't really have to worry about that. But as we get closer to that end of that 3-year time frame, that's going to be a conversation that we have to see what you want to do moving forward. And again, remember, your hearing aids, they do not last forever, just like any type of device and any electronic device. The FDA has said they last from 3 to 5 years. If you're at a point where your hearing aids are 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, we want to make sure that they're functioning and working properly. We're hitting target, because if we're not, you're going to still develop, the brain's going to still atrophy, and it's going to be causing more issues. So at that point, then we would be looking at new devices. But again, we're at day 6, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff right now. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, let me know. And that's really what I wanted to share and kind of go over today, just in case they ever did get wet or anything like that. Again, if we're going to go swimming, you do want to take them out. It's okay to take the charger and things with you. But if you're going to be like in a speedboat, because of the wind and everything, it's going to be probably best to take them off, put them in the charger. Just as like if I had glasses and the wind's from the speedboat's going to cause my glasses to fly out, right? Unless you want to sit there and hold them, I guess you can do that too. But you just want to be careful and take good use and care of your hearing devices. And remember, you do have that a little bit of insurance built into it. So you should never be at the point where you're like, I'm not wearing my hearing aids because I invested so much money into them that I don't want to wear them. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. Like, that shouldn't be happening or occurring. And if you've used your loss and damage, there are other insurances we can start to look into that can go and help for replacements when you've used your manufacturer warranty and use that. So again, reach out to me, let me know. But enjoy day number 6. How are you doing with, again, other communication with other people, grandkids, your spouse? How are you doing as far as hearing them and understanding them? I'm excited to hear about all of that when you come in to your in-office visit. So in the meantime, we'll see you in the next video. I'm going to give you a break, so you're not going to get day 7, but you might get a video after that. We'll see you in the next video. See you guys.